everyone. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers. I'm very blessed to have you with me today. So before I begin, just to let you know, I will be reading these two decks. This is the Oracle card I will be starting with. This is the Energy Oracle Cards deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. And this is the Tarot deck. This is the Enchanted Tarot. And this is by Sherry H. And you can reach her at Heartfelt Coaching 333. Both of the links are in the description below of where I actually bought these cards. Okay, so before I begin, let me also start by saying that I have already cleansed my space. I have already activated the crystal grid and cleansed myself as well. Okay, let's get going. This is the weekly for September 8th through the 14th, 2022. Okay, here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Aries need to know for the week of September 8th through the 14th of 2022, please, Spirit. I hope everyone is having a very beautiful week. Mine has been extra super busy, but very productive, very good. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Would you like to give as guidance to begin this reading for Aries for the weekly, please? What does Aries need to know? Some kind of stagnancy. Yeah, some kind of stagnancy. Some of you are feeling like you can't move forward or having a hard time getting going on something. Yeah, I'm also feeling a little bit of anxiety. I feel like my heart's trying to race. So there could be, thank you, Spirit, there could be for several of you, actually. I'll go over these cards in just a moment. One more, please, Spirit, for Aries for the weekly. But I feel like Aries, for many of you, you may be getting a little anxious because you're wanting so much to move forward in a situation. This could be a new job opportunity. This could be, thank you, Spirit. This could be relationship, any kind of relationship. These? Yes, okay. More from this deck, Spirit. Actually, Spirit's wanting me to go one more time here. Thank you, Spirit. And I also feel like it's making you almost feel like you want to do something so much, and you just feel like you just, no matter how much you're trying to push forward, it seems like it's not happening for you. That's how you're perceiving it, or that's how things are playing out for you at the moment. These, Spirit? Yes. Okay. More from this deck. Okay, Spirit is done. Okay, so we're going to start with the first two cards. That's going to top off the reading, okay? Actually, let me just lay these here. So the first one that came out is the World. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and if you see, that is, wait, let me get it under the camera here. That is the number 29, which is actually the number 11, okay? Now, some of you may be seeing 11 a lot, or 1111, or 111, but this is the number 11, okay? Now, for me, the number 11 means it's like new beginnings, okay? It's, for some of you, it could be that you are beginning the awakening process, or you've already began the awakening process and you are moving higher up in frequency. Okay, you're getting ready. If you haven't started already, you're getting ready to step into that energy in this coming week. Now, Before you get there, though, look at this, okay? You have the world card up here. And you see there's this person that's standing on this pier. And you see how dark and cloudy it seems. And it seems like even though, this world card is so close to this man, it's like he can look up and he feels like he could just reach out and touch it. But it's still too far away from his reach. Okay, so I feel like what Spirit's saying again, there's where the anxiety for you, those of you that are feeling that, some of you could be feeling some kind of depression or just feeling like that, just really want to do and just can't. You feel like you just can't. You just get roadblocked every which way that you turn, trying to get to that world. And it's right there. You can see it. You can taste it. You can feel it. But it's still too far away. Okay? So, I feel like what Spirit's telling you here is with the number 11, it's time to switch focus. Okay? Time to tweak. It's time to change gears here. Because the number 11 is also about keeping things positive, because you are in a manifesting energy, like extremely high manifesting energy right now. Okay. So when we are in that a number 11, that is a time when we not only want to think happy thoughts, we want to think them, we want to express them, we want to laugh, we want to feel them. Okay, because yes, as always, it's very important with the law of attraction and the law of cause and effect. What we put out from our feelings into the universe to God, the Holy Divine, that is the same frequency we receive back. Okay, so when you have the number 11 or the number 1 present, or 1111, 111, that's telling me that Spirit's saying, hey, don't be looking at how far away that is within reach. Okay, Spirit's saying it's time to start focusing, trust God, trust the Holy Divine, the universe, that this world is going to come to you. Whatever it is you're attempting to manifest into your life, it's almost there. It's coming, okay? But sometimes we focus so hard on what we don't have. We don't have it yet. We don't have it yet. And that can actually cause resistance, okay? So, because when we put out there, we're feeling like we don't have it yet. So when we're feeling like we don't have something, it disheartens us. It can cause anxiety if it has to do with finances. So I feel like Spirit's wanting you to make sure this coming week that instead of focusing on what you don't have, or that it's so close but it's still not within reach, to turn your perspective some. Okay, tweak your perspective on things. Say, okay, you know what? I have this. Okay, I have this much of something, and I'm going to focus on what I do have, and I'm going to create, because that's something else I've noticed so much the past year, that when I have created things, when I've been in this energy of creating, not worrying about what I don't have, when we had lost everything, when I was ill, so I began creating things. I began making things for my home and learning how to do new things. And within that energy of creation, I was using my heart, my passion, okay? And I forgot about what I didn't have. My mind was solely focused on what I was creating and what I did have, okay? So as I did that, people began coming to my door that we did not know, bringing us food, bringing us things to decorate our home, bringing clothes that were my perfect size. Again, these people did not know me, okay? So the law of attraction is real. It's beautiful. as long as you use it correctly. Okay. The next card that we're going to focus on here for your reading is the number 39. And so that's going to give you the number 12. So you have a sequence here. You have 11, 12. Okay. Now, normally, I'm not going to put the number 12, decreasing it to a lower number, to the number 3. But this time I'm going to, because I am feeling that's what Spirit wants to come out. So I'm going to give you the number 3. Now, I do ask anyone that watches these readings, please look up any cards that have numbers. Look those up for you, okay? That will give you an even deeper meaning to your reading. So, and what I do, I just research, like I'll type in angel number and then whatever number. Okay, I'm going to give you the reduced number, okay, in numerology. So, but this is going to be the number 3. And this is also dealing with the 5th chakra, which means there's changes that need to be made. So again, I feel like that's correlating with the world card. So in other words, the number 11, okay? So needing to change the mindset, tweaking it somehow, okay? Not focusing, again, not focusing on what you don't have, but focusing on in the moment, okay? Focusing on creating right here, right now, and focusing on being thankful for what you have right now. And also, I'll add in there, acting as if. So if it's, just for an example, if you're wanting to attract money, and I do this, and it does work, you just have to feel it. Again, it's all about what you feel, okay? That's what you get back. So if you need money, then if I do, what I do is I put on my most beautiful clothes, and I'll do this for weeks. Put on my most beautiful clothes. I make sure that I look like $1,000,000, and I feel like $1,000,000, and I strut around my home like $1,000,000. I mean, I do whatever it takes. I act as if, not in an egotistical manner, okay, but anything that I can do to make me feel like I have all the money in the world, there's no worries, absolutely no financial worries whatsoever, all of a sudden money starts coming to me. Unexpected money starts coming to me, okay? Or people or situations will come to me in the same frequency as money, okay? So definitely keep that in mind. Okay, so the next one that we have, oh, and let me go back to number 3. So I feel like once you can learn how to tweak and adjust your perspective just a tad, okay, then the number 3 is going to come kick in. The number 3, that is an awesome number. That is, a Holy Trinity, body, mind, spirit. That's 2 people coming together to create something. So like 2 people coming together to create a child, or 2 business partners coming together to create a business. But it's things working out for your highest good, okay? It's lots of blessings. So the next one we have is the number 40. Wow. Okay, so now we have the 6th chakra. Archangel Metatron. And I feel what this is saying, because the 6th chakra, okay, that is your third eye, okay? As I said in the beginning, the number 11, for some of you, you may be just now awakening, or if you already have begun the process, you are going to be noticing that your abilities are increasing, or your frequency is heightening, which will bring in more beautiful abilities. You'll begin to see more of the gifts that you have to share with the world. And some of you that already have began to see what your gifts are, you're going to begin seeing, it's going to feel like, wow, I knew I could do this, but I didn't know I could do it this much or like this. Wow, this is so cool. Okay, so some of you may be exploring what you're finding out your gifts are even more, okay? And finding out how beautiful you truly are. And also the number 4, because I'm going to reduce this, right? The number 4, that also means to me that your holy angels and your Holy Spirit team, your guides, the universe, it is hearing these things that are out of reach. They're seeing. They see all this. They want you to know that. They see your hardships. They see that you're striving and striving and working and putting the effort in so much to something, but it's just not reaching your uh, frequency yet. Okay, it's not entering into exactly like into your timeline yet. Okay, it's already there. It's already manifested. It's just not to you yet. Okay, so you have to be able to get it to appear in this dimension in your timeline. And that's what the number 40 is. The number 4 is, your Holy Spirit team saying, hey, we hear you, we see you, and we are working behind the scenes. We want you to know that. Just trust us. That's all you have to do is trust. Speak it. Tell us, I need this. Tell us, we're here. Okay? And give us permission. And we're going. We're going right now. Just tell us. Give us the go ahead. And we're going to work on your behalf. Okay? As long as you continue putting in all effort. Okay? Taking action. The next thing we have is we have the number 7, which is the number 25 here, deceit. Okay? So for some of you, I feel like there could be someone's energy that may be blocking you from what you're trying to manifest into your reality. You may have some kind of energy. This could be, a job or a work acquaintance. It could be a family. It could be friend, neighbor, but someone's energy here blocking you. Some of you may be empaths and absorb that energy as well. And by you absorbing other people's energies, some of you, it could just be a simple thing that, you go into a grocery store and you absorb the energy. Doesn't matter who's there. You're going to absorb their energy, especially if it's very negative. So Aries, I feel like this coming week, you need to start learning how to block yourself from other people's energies. Okay? And be able to stay grounded in your energy. Okay, the next card. I want you to look. We have another 11. So we have 1111. I believe many of you, some of you, this could be twin flames that you're dealing with. Because 1111 is also, for me, a twin flame number. But I also feel like, again, many of you are going to see an increase in your frequency. So it's a definite sign. I'm going to put this card. This is also the 4th chakra. Yeah, and that's your heart chakra. And you're dealing with deceit here. So yeah, I really feel like someone has deceived you somehow, or it's the deceptive energy, okay? It's just a negative energy. It could be someone you don't trust for whatever reason, or it could just simply be, again, it could be a situation. So it could be your place of employment. Maybe they've promised you whatever and they did not pull through on their promises. It could be something like that, but however that resonates with you. But definitely there is something or someone's energy that's keeping you from manifesting your heart's desire right here. Okay. So I feel like, with this heart hurt, this fourth chakra, spirit wants you to realize that, whoever's energy this is, or whatever situation this is, to either learn how to block negative energies. I get it. If you're at a job and that's the job that's best for you in the moment, you don't want to leave your job, but yet it's really hard for you to survive there. I get it, until you can find something else. I feel like spirit, really wants you to focus on learning how to keep yourself grounded, to keep yourself in your happy bubble. Okay? I know that sounds woo-woo, but seriously, this is real. This is something that I have to do as well. Had to do it for quite some time, like for years. And once you learn how to not allow other people's energies to affect your energy, and you learn how to stay happy no matter what's going on around you, you learn how to stay focused and not get torn all to pieces when somebody else does something that makes you nervous, okay, because you're carrying on that energy. At that point, that's when the number 3 kicks in and things start turning around in your life, okay? Yeah, and look, now you have, oh my gosh. So look at the last 2 cards. Then you have the number 14, okay, which is the number 5. So that's 2 5s you've had. So I feel like, again, many of you are seeing many synchronicities here, okay? Or if you're not, you will be this coming week. But you have the number 14. So again, that's number 5. Now, with that change, okay, remember there was a change over here that needed to be made. Now, if you make that change, that's the 5th chakra, the number 5, okay, you're going to be bringing in these caring connections, okay? You're going to begin to see things will be turning around in your life, okay? You're going to begin to see that, hey, it is true. You're going to start witnessing the law of attraction and the law of cause and effect in action, okay? When you stop focusing on what you don't have, okay? Just remain calm. It's going to take some patience. Don't allow other people's energies to affect you, okay? And I know it's harder. It's harder than what I'm saying here, but I have done it, and it took a while. It took some time, but I finally learned how. And once I did, it has helped me change everything in my life, okay? So it is real. And then you have Door to Romance, number 33. Okay, so you have 3 here again. You have 3 and you have 33. So I really feel like lots of synchronicities. And again, remember this was 11 and 12. Okay, normally I wouldn't reduce that one from 12, but I felt like Spirit wanted me to, right? So, that's going in order, in alignment, okay? So I really feel like this is a very, very good reading, Aries. I feel like as long, again, as you just do those things that we've already talked about here, by the end of this week or going into the following week, you're going to begin, as long as you put these things to action, you're going to begin to reap the rewards, or at least see that things are starting to happen for you. The anxiety will begin to leave. Okay, so whether it's over finances, intimate partner, relative. However, you're going to be able to start seeing a change. And it's like you're going to be able to realize, wow, this really does work. The law of attraction is actually real. Okay, now let's go ahead and see what symbol or symbols Spirit wants you to have for this week. What we have here. Let's see. Oh, look, transformation. You have a dragonfly. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. I hope you can see that well. It's not really wanting to. There we go. Yeah, that is so beautiful, Aries. Transformation. It's coming. Just have to allow it, okay? Just allow it. Take action towards the things we went over here today, and you will begin to start seeing that difference. I promise you, you will. I did, and I still do, okay? Because I still practice these things because they happen. Because it really comes true. Okay, so much love to each of you. May you have an extremely blessed week, and I hope to see you back again next week for the next weekly readings. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.